Hello everyone and welcome. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to survive all 4 seasons in Don't Starve. This is going to be a live video here teaching you guys about survival in Don't Starve and how to do that. And so I'm going to play through all 4 seasons just to show you guys how to survive. I know a lot of people who play Don't Starve and they never make it to the end of winter, and that's just the beginning stages of winter. So in this video and in this series I'm going to show you guys how to survive, some tips and tricks that I've used. I've been playing Don't Starve for about 2 years now, two and a half years. I started with Don't Starve. I have Don't Starve Together. I have not bought Don't Starve Shipwrecked as of yet, but I will be buying that and playing Shipwrecked. So let's get to it. The character that I'm going to use is Wigfrid. I really like Wigfrid. She is very good when it comes down to boss fights, fighting the bosses, and really absorbing that power. So the unkillable is what I like to call her. So here we go. Let's see what I want to wear. I think I'll stick with the green. Some Chucks, like they call these little Chuck Taylor she has. Alright, so day 1. So if you don't know what Don't Starve is this, this is Don't Starve Together, but Don't Starve is kind of like a 2-dimensional game, and the objective of the game is to, number 1, not starve. 2, there's an end goal of the game once you find the pieces that you need to get to the different portals to advance in the game. But pretty much what people like to do when they play Don't Starve, they kind of just like to survive and really thrive in this area. So you'll find people making camps, setting up bases, different things like that, crock pots and different things like that. So if you're new to Don't Starve and you have no idea what it is, it's a pretty relaxing game, pretty fun game as well. All the characters on the game have different abilities that they use to thrive in the game, and there are different things that you can craft that cater towards each specific character. So such as Wigfrid, the helmet that I have on, only she can craft the battle helm, and the battle spear that I have in my hand, only she can craft a battle spear. They have other spears on the game, but only she can craft a battle spear, which is a much stronger spear than your average spear. So, alright, so it's beginning stages. Kind of just want to explore, pick up some resources here. And like I said, this is just going to teach you guys how to survive in all 4 seasons. One of the things I like to do is at the beginning, couple of days as they pass by, I just kind of like to pick up resources, whatever I can find. She only eats meat, and I'm only picking the carrots and stuff up, so when I make a crock pot I can go ahead and make meatballs. That way I already have some other food besides meat to make the meatballs. You don't want to waste your meat. Picking up a lot of flowers so I can go ahead and make a little garland, put over my head. It helps with sanity at night. If you do not know, when you make it to the nighttime, your sanity drains at night, and it starts in the evening and goes through until the night. So you definitely want to pick up a garland and put the garland on at night. You don't necessarily need it throughout the day unless you're playing with friends and someone dies, but other than that, you really just need it for the nighttime. There we go, Mr. Pigman. You don't want my seed? Never mind. Throw it on the ground then. Oh, so you're gonna eat that seed and don't want to eat mine? Okay, I see how we're gonna play. Look at that already. Found the mandrake. Alright, I have enough flint to mine some rock now. Definitely need to find some rocks. I found no grass to make a torch, so I need some grass. There we go. So there are definitely a lot of tips and tricks in this game to know and to learn, and in order to survive and thrive in the different biomes of the game. You have the grassland biome, you have the birch tree area, the birch tree biome where the pig king lives. You have the rock biome, you have the swamp biome where the tentacle spikes are, and a lot of the merms or pretty much possessed pigs live. You also have a lot of spiders in the swamps. So definitely want to take advantage of each biome when it comes to planning and plotting where you want to place your base. So day one is almost over. We're in the evening time now. By the way, a lot of the main resources such as the grass and twigs, the flint, the rocks, a lot of those cap at a rate of 40, which means you can only pick up to 40 before you start a new section for that item. So I can only pick 40 flint, 40 twigs, 40 grass before I have to pick another slot and start over again. Same thing for rocks. I may need that. I'll come back to it. I know where it's at. I like to keep all my main resources towards the front, like my grass, twigs, rocks, flint, wood, so it's easily accessible for me and I know where it's at. So playing this game, I think one of the best places to build a base would kind of be near the beefalo or near the pigmen. Wouldn't necessarily say directly by the beefalo, but just kind of near the beefalo. That way, when the hounds come out, I can have some extra help should I need it. I won't need it at the beginning stages, but as you progress in the game, they will get worse, so you will need it. But for now, we're okay. Oh, let me put my garland on. Now, it doesn't stop the draining of your sanity, but it does definitely slow it down. Now, I definitely will need these. Or at least I'm assuming I will. Just picking everything I can find. Alright, so at nighttime you can pretty much just kind of roam around with the torch here. Don't necessarily need to build a campfire as of yet. That way you can continue to roam and scavenge and find different things. Campfire will only just waste wood if you had any wood. One key thing to note too, you need 2 flint to build a pickaxe, 1 flint to build an axe. Axes, you use axes for chopping down trees, you use pickaxes for attacking rocks and breaking down rocks. It would be wise to build a pickaxe first before you build a regular axe, because if you build a regular axe and you can't find any more flint, then you won't be able to build a pickaxe to mine down the rock. And rock gives you flint, so just something to know. Here we go, found a gold rock here, gonna mine that. Gecko's a good source for grass. Should you need some grass. They also provide good company. So all that grass. So right now I'm just looking for some gold rocks. I think I've hit the gold rock biome, which is great. I'm just looking for some gold rocks now so I can go ahead and get a base started. And start to look for a area to settle into. So you see how I maxed out at 40 and then it started a new category of cut grass here in that slot. I like to max out as I go, and when I'm done maxing out, then I can continue to just roam the map and spread the area out, look at different things in the area, make notes, check my map out. I also have a tendency to explore the entire biome before I leave, because there are different things in the biome you may find. If you explore the entire biome, you may not would have found if you had not explored the entire biome. So, okay, I'm getting a little hungry here. Stomach is at 18. Oh, and by the way, everything on here is default. I am playing on endless mode right now, just in case should I die, but I don't really plan on dying that much, but in case I should, I have it on endless mode so I can go back to the portal and revive myself. Pretty much everything else is on default. Okay, I'm just gonna get a little wood now so I can go ahead and cook my meat. I can't eat the carrots because she only eats meat, but I'm definitely gonna eat the meat. It's best to cook your meat before you eat it. That way you don't get the penalty for your health, because it will take some of your health down if you just eat the meat without cooking it. Pretty much just eating raw meat. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook all of it. So with that being said, only got 2 slabs of cooked meat left, which means it's time to start looking for some food. Name of the game is not to starve, not build your base and then have no food, but don't starve. That's the name of the game. How to thrive in battle. I don't really need the battle helm right now, that's why I'm just keeping the garland on. I do need 2 categories of rocks though, because rocks seem to run dry once you make the science machine and alchemy machine. Always need rocks. I'm telling you, when it comes to building stuff. Rocks and wood. Not much flint. Really just kind of need flint when you're building tools, but there's a way around that. When you have enough gold, you can build tools with gold. I'm gonna chop some more trees down, need some more wood. There we go. I would definitely recommend to anyone who is interested in buying this game to make that investment because, like I said, it's a very relaxing game. Um, Very easy game depending on how you play. You just have to be conscious of all of your resources, be conscious of what you use your resources for, be conscious of your health, your sanity, and your hunger. And if you do those things, then you'll be golden in this game. You can survive. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, everything will be intact unless you make modifications to take the monsters off and tree guards and all of that stuff, but I'm just saying you'll have a basis to survive. Dragonfly or Bearger or tear your base up, but you'll still be able to survive if you keep these principles intact. But in this mode, we are trying to build an empire. That is my goal. My goal is to build an empire. To thrive. I may make pets out of these geckos. That'd be good for grass farming. Oh, that's what I need. Meat. Don't know where it went. There we go. I'm like, what? Okay, I gotta drop something now. I'll drop this. Because I need my axe. Okay, I think I'm gonna go one more day, survive one more day with you guys before I cut the video off. Looks like I found a few beefalo here, so that's good. I think I'm gonna camp out here. Make a couple walls. Oh, that's not what I want. And that should do it. Let this torch run out. I don't need 2 torches. There we go. So, found some beefalo, found some rabbits. I may make like another fire pit somewhere, but for now, just trying to survive and get some things going. Alright, let's get some traps going, get a steady source of food. You always want a steady source of food coming. You just want a steady source. You don't necessarily need like an abundance of food because we don't have a refrigerator just yet to house all of that food. But we do need a steady source of food. A couple meat go a long way. Look at that. Isn't that just nice? I'm just gonna make traps. Alright, 1 rabbit left. I'm gonna bait him in. You can always bait rabbits in with carrots and berries and stuff that you find. And since I can't eat them until I make a crock pot, I'm just gonna bait them in and use them to bait the rabbits in with. So, alright, so let's get a couple more things going. I need a few more logs so I can build a science machine. And it's always key, you have to build a science machine before you build the alchemy machine, because there's a lot of things you really need from the alchemy machine. Once you build the alchemy machine, you really won't need the science machine anymore, so you can just go ahead and tear that down. I think I'm going to save these pine cones, because trees don't grow in the grassland area, so I'm going to save the pine cones. Okay, let's go ahead and build our first science machine here. Get that going, and we're going to immediately build an alchemy machine. So for the alchemy we need 2 electrical doodads, 2 stones, and 4 pieces of wood. So let's go ahead and get the electrical doodads going. That's why I picked all of the rocks, so we can make cut stone. Should have picked up the cut stone I found in the other biome, but I didn't. Got those going. Now we need 2 more stone, 2 more pieces of cut stone. Okay. Now we need 4 boards using wood. Hopefully I got enough. Yeah, I got just enough. There we go. Now we got our alchemy. Quick little dance, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and tear down our science machine and get those resources back, because we don't necessarily need the science machine anymore. A lot of people may find the science machine useful. I mean, not useful once they build an alchemy. But you can definitely use the science machines in a quick crunch to help others survive and don't starve together. It definitely helps out when you don't necessarily just want to waste too many resources, because you have a lot of new people to come in and play. So you just build a quick little science machine, so whatever resources that they can find, they can craft a backpack, which is definitely what I need to do. There we go. Quick little things to do, so definitely helps out. Alright, so that concludes the first episode of Don't Starve Together. Like I said, I'm going to be playing through to show you how to survive in all 4 seasons. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to get all the episodes. Stay tuned. We've got a lot more coming. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.